Good afternoon and welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. My name is Alian Christopher. In the headlines, returning officer for Roseau City Council elections, Norma Payne, is reporting a steady voter turnout in Ward 1. From the region, OECS welcomes first direct flight to Africa. And internationally, U.S. President says Iran and U.S. both want to make a deal. These are the headlines. We're looking at the details when we return.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date? But you are stranded. No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Foncolay. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Foncolay. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
You've worked hard to build your dream home. Now it's time to protect it with ICWI's A-Plus Homeowners Policy. From hurricane damage to unexpected losses, we've got you covered with the best homeowners protection in the region. Protect your most valuable asset with coverage for what matters most when it matters the most. ICWI, we know insurance. You know you're protected. ICWI, serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com or call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbour Lane and Holland Street, Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back to the DBS Lunchtime News. First up, returning officer for Roseau City Council elections, Norma Payne, is reporting a steady voter turnout in Ward 1. 17 candidates are contesting the Roseau City Council elections.
Ward 1 includes Newtown, Emsall, Kingshill, and part of Roseau Central. My busiest polling station is at Kingshill. You have quite a few persons coming in to vote, and quite a few of the elderlies have turned out to vote, which is surprising. And Emsall is quite slow. When I last went, they did not have many voters as yet, but we are hoping that it will pick up. But Emsall is normally a slow place, but I hope that it picks up, and the other constituencies are slow but steady. You know, people are coming in.
Any reasons why you believe the polls are so very populated this morning? In some of the areas, very populated.
From the last city council election I did, city council people don't really turn out for city council election, but I assume maybe because of the number of candidates, because we have 5 candidates in Ward 1. So maybe the candidates have gone out and really encouraged their people to come out and vote, which is very good, I must say. So I pray that, you know, as the day continues, that the people will continue to come out and vote, because it's their democratic rights. We cannot say things are not happening if we don't put our effort to help in the process. So I hope that people will turn out and vote for the rest of the afternoon.
Returning officer Norma Payne. Josephine Lewis is returning officer for Ward 3 of the Roseau City Council election.
I have four polling stations in Ward 2. One is at the Methodist Church Hall, Roseau City Council, Calypso House, and in the stadium. So we have 4 of them. From my observation, for example, in Bafa State, they said the numbers fluctuate. Sometimes they have a lot, sometimes they have fewer, and more women coming to vote. In MO1, MO2, which is Roseau City Council, they say they have a steady flow like they're accustomed for general election. MO6 and MO5, which is in the stadium, they say they have a constant flow of voters. And MO3 is slow. But MO3 is always slow for general elections, so it's not surprising. As per usual, people don't really vote for city council elections. It's not like general elections where people have that kind of hype. So I find it's as per usual. You don't have the kind of numbers you'd have for general election. We are still early, you know, but seeing that we had so many persons nominated in, for example, in my ward, I expected it to go much faster. But it's steady. That is their democratic right to vote for Roseau City Council. Come out and vote for whichever candidate you feel is more suitable for that position.
That is returning officer for Ward 2 of the Roseau City Council elections. DBS News will bring you the results from the electoral office as soon as they become available. The Northeast Comprehensive School has emerged as champions at the first ever inter-school trivia competition organized by the Dominica Water and Sewerage Company Limited, DOWASCO. The competition, which took place this morning, forms part of activities being held in recognition of World Water Day, which is observed annually on March 22nd. 3 schools took part in this morning's competition. They were the Pierre Charles Secondary School, Northeast Comprehensive School, and the Arthur Waldron SDA Academy.
So in third place, we have the Arthur Waldron SDA. In second place, we have the Pierre Charles Secondary School with 4,600 points. And our winning school today, the Northeast Comprehensive with 7,000 points.
Public Relations Officer of DOWASCO, Kimani Seja. Meantime, Minister of State in the Ministry of Public Utilities, Shakira Lockhart-Hippolyte, has emphasized that every Dominican has a role to play in conserving water in Dominica. Her remarks during the opening ceremony of DOWASCO's Inter-School Trivia Competition which took place this morning in recognition of World Water Day, observed annually on March 22nd.
We all have a role to play. As a government, we must continue investing in stronger, more reliable water systems, especially in rural areas. We must protect our rivers and forests because once we lose them, we cannot get them back. And we must plan better for the future, not just respond when there is a problem. But this is not only a government issue, it's a community issue. It's a household issue. Simple things, fixing leaks, not wasting water, keeping our surroundings clean. These actions matter more than we think. Because the truth is, water is life. It affects our health, our agriculture, our tourism. It affects everything.
Minister of State in the Ministry of Public Utilities, Shakira Lockhart-Hippolyte. The Dominica Water and Sewerage Company Limited, DOWASCO, is hosting Water Week 2026 from March 22nd to the 28th under the global theme, Water's Role in Gender Equality. And that's all for the National Focus. Stay tuned for news from the region and the world. Up next.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Duvin Jour, so she asked him, "What time is it, Huzzy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her piquant stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, phone relay, telephone, email. You're simply the best.
For over 55 years, ICWI has stood strong, protecting homes and properties across the Caribbean. Through every storm, every challenge, we've been tried, tested, and trusted. With a robust reinsurance program, we're built to last and built to be there for you when you need us the most. Choose ICWI Property Insurance. Serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com. Call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbor Lane and Holland Street in Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back. In news from the region, the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, the OECS, has welcomed the first ever large-scale commercial flight originating from the Caribbean directly to the African continent. In a statement, the St. Lucia-based OECS Commission described the flight, which departed from the Robert Bradshaw International Airport in St. Kitts, as a landmark achievement for South cooperation and regional integration. The flight, which had been organized by the Nigeria-based Aquarian Consult Limited, carried a high-level delegation of more than 100 passengers, including prominent business leaders, government officials, and cultural icons representing 8 Caribbean countries. And internationally, U.S. President Donald Trump says the U.S. and Iran have held talks on the complete and total resolution of hostilities in the Middle East. He says that as a result of the talks, he has postponed threatened strikes on Iranian power plants for 5 days. Oil and gas prices fall immediately. However, Iran's parliament speaker denies talks have taken place with the U.S. and says fake news is being used to manipulate the oil markets. That's all the time for the news. Stay tuned for the DBS Lunchtime Sports Report up next.
It's in the feeling in our weak side. It's in the meaning in our spot. It is the thing that sets us apart. Who we are. 'Cause the rhythm of life keeps pumping. Together going strong. No matter what, we keep this going. Before we will go all in. Our hands up in the sky. Celebrating. Come let your rhythm flow.
Welcome to the Lunchtime Sports Report. We begin with cricket. West Indies women will be hoping they can avoid a series whitewash when they meet Australia women in the third T20 tonight. Australia won the second T20 on Saturday by 17 runs. The match gets underway from 6:30 this evening. 2 matches are on today in the sports division's secondary schools under-20 boys basketball championship. From 2:30 p.m., the Portsmouth Secondary School will take on the Piachal Secondary School, while from 3:30, the Dominica State College will battle the St. Mary's Academy. Both matches are in the boys division. And Brigade Stars, One Love, Rosima White City, and Eclipse have all advanced to the semi-finals of the West Coast Cooperative Credit Union Island-wide Domino League. Brigade Stars defeated No Name by 877 points. Eclipse won by 840 points over Westbridge. Rosima White City also beat Warriors by 393 points. And One Love got past non-players by 271 points in a close affair. The semi-finals will be held this weekend. Defending champions Sophia Knight Riders and C+ Denver have advanced to the semi-finals of the Cassini-Laville Maho T20 Softball League following strong wins. The Knight Riders defeated Dewitt Center by 74 runs after scoring 139 before restricting their opponents to 65. Jason Alexander earned man of the match honors with 22 runs and figures of 3 for 17, while Simon Lockhart took 4 for 22. Meanwhile, C+ Denver beat Sunrise Park Rangers by 53 runs. C+ Denver made 204 for 8, led by Kyron Phillips 57, and then bowled out the Sunrisers for 151. Preston Pear took 3 for 22. The semi-finals will feature C+ Denver, Sophia Knight Riders, VF Inghad Heaters, and Cynical Red Force commencing this week. National triple jumper Thea Lafont-Gadsden says she will use Saturday's performance at the World Indoor Championships to help springboard her 2026 athletics season. Lafont finished in 5th place in the World Indoor Triple Jump Finals on Saturday in Poland. She says while the jump of 14.38 meters was nowhere close to her best, she thinks it is still a decent effort to start off the 2026 campaign. KFC Dominica has reaffirmed its commitment to the growth of volleyball on island, pledging continued support for athletes and the overall development of the sport as the Dominica Amateur Volleyball Association, the DAVA, officially opened its 2026 KFC Volleyball League on Sunday. Speaking at the league's opening ceremony, marketing lead at KFC Dominica, Jed Lindsay, highlighted that KFC's sponsorship goes beyond financial backing, revealing plans to expand media exposure for teams and players throughout the season and beyond. Well, that's all the time that we have for the Lunchtime Sports Report. We'll go back to the headlines of the news.
DBS News.
For the headlines of our lunchtime news, returning officer for Roseau City Council elections, Norma Payne, is reporting a steady voter turnout in Ward 1. From the region, OACS welcomes first direct flight to Africa and on the international scene. U.S. President says Iran and U.S. both want to make a deal. I've been the presenter of the DBS Lunchtime News and Sports for today, Alian Christopher. On behalf of the entire News and Sports Department, I'm saying good afternoon. Your Lotto draw comes up next.
Open daily from 5 p.m. Contact us at 275-4041. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes.
Something big is breaking through this Easter. The VLT Easter Tournament is coming, and it's about to blast the competition wide open. Big energy, big prizes, big wins. Stay tuned.
Looking for flavor that blasts your taste buds? Welcome to Blast Bistro, Dominica's rooftop gem, perched above the Dominica National Lottery office. Sink your teeth into our famous Blast Burger. Savor our wings with signature sauces and sip in style with handcrafted cocktails that are bold and refreshing. Whether it's a night out or a celebration, we've got the view, the food, and the fun. Open daily from 5 p.m. Contact us at 275-4041. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes.
It's time to match and win. The current jackpot for Match 5 is $46,800. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
Are you ready to sing your heart out? Vibes on vibes. Blast Bistro presents karaoke on the rooftop every Thursday from 4 p.m. until you say when. Tell them Beyonce. It's your voice, your vibe, and your moment under the sky. So starting March 19th, grab your friends, grab all of them, sip on something nice, and take the stage at the island's most relaxing rooftop spot, Blast Bistro. So whether you're a superstar or you're just singing for fun, Thursdays are your night at Blast Bistro. See you on the rooftop where every Thursday feels like a celebration. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes, great memories. If you miss it, I saw it.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. It's now time for another midday draw here at Dominica National Lottery. And I'm your host, Michelle Lewis. Now it's time to turn $2 into a possible $2,000 with some Play 4. Good luck. Your first lucky number is 6. The second lucky number is 19. The third lucky number rolling in is 18. And your fourth lucky number, number 17. To recap, the winning numbers this afternoon for Play 4 are 6, 19, 18, and 17. And that's Play 4, where there are grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with Multi-X.
Are you ready to sing your heart out? Vibes on vibes. Blast Bistro presents karaoke on the rooftop every Thursday from 4 p.m. until you say when. Tell them Beyonce. It's your voice, your vibe, and your moment under the sky. So starting March 19th, grab your friends, grab all of them, sip on something nice, and take the stage at the island's most relaxing rooftop spot, Blast Bistro. So whether you're a superstar or you're just singing for fun, Thursdays are your night at Blast Bistro. See you on the rooftop where every Thursday feels like a celebration. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes, great memories. If you miss it, I saw it.
We're back. Now it's time for a big win and an easy score with your Select 4. Good luck. This afternoon's big winning numbers for Big Four are 0, 1, 2, and 9. And now that those winning numbers are lined up, we're moving on to your multi-X ball. The multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling those winnings this afternoon for Big Four. To recap, those big winning numbers are 0, 1, 2, and 9. And that multi-X ball is 2X, doubling your winnings. Remember, with Big Four, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with multi-X.
It's time to match and win. The current jackpot for Match 5 is $46,800. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
And we're back now. It's time to select those lucky numbers from 0 to 9 and then watch your winnings multiply. Let's play some Pick 2 and play to win. All right, here we go. This afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 8 and 8. The multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling your winnings. To recap, this afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 8 and 8. And the multi-X ball chosen is 2X. Pick 2, select that multi-X, and then watch those winnings multiply. Up next, it's one off.
Something big is breaking through this Easter. The VLT Easter tournament is coming, and it's about to blast the competition wide open. Big energy, big prizes, big wins. Stay tuned.
It's time to match and win. The current jackpot for Match 5 is $46,800. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
We're back, and now it's time to win anyway with some one-off, the game where you can still be a winner, even if you're off by just one number, higher or lower. And that sounds like a great deal to me. Good luck. This afternoon's 3 lucky digits for one-off are 0, 1, and 9. To repeat, the winning numbers this afternoon for one-off are 0, 1, and 9. Play one-off and win anyway. Up next, it's Daily 3 with Multi-X.
Something big is breaking through this Easter. The VLT Easter tournament is coming, and it's about to blast the competition wide open. Big energy, big prizes, big wins. Stay tuned.
Are you ready to sing your heart out? Vibes on vibes. Blast Bistro presents karaoke on the rooftop every Thursday from 4 p.m. until you say when. Tell them Beyonce. It's your voice, your vibe, and your moment under the sky. So starting March 19th, grab your friends, grab all of them, sip on something nice, and take the stage at the island's most relaxing rooftop spot, Blast Bistro. So whether you're a superstar or you're just singing for fun, Thursdays are your night at Blast Bistro. See you on the rooftop, where every Thursday feels like a celebration. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes, great memories. If you miss it, I sorry for you.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying tuned. It's now time for some